Alright, this is a tier 4 the first phase against Glut the Shark. The team, as you can see, is Baymax, Hero, Elsa, and Cobra. So Hero's main goal here is to use evasion and speed up turns. And use the basic attack the entire time because you can see it puts the debuff on the shark that slows the shark down, which is so critical to block the shark's turns. Elsa is just there for damage. Here, there's almost no way to avoid this if the shark puts on all these continuous damage. You can kill your characters in a couple turns. One character that can do what he does right there, which is to clear basically all of the debuffs on the character. So now they'll survive for a long time. And now the key is just to slow the shark down. Elsa is here for damage, everybody else here is to heal everybody and to slow the shark down. So, I give the turn to Baymax because I want him to heal Cobra right away. There's a debuff still left from this. Now, this move by Cobra, you'll watch the yellow bar that's just above all the sharks. Speeds up as it keeps going. Once it gets to the end, it's going to be the shark's turn. But every time Cobra uses that stare down, it makes the speed meter go down, and the shark's turn takes later. That's all you can really do. Eventually, the shark will get you his instant death, but if you take longer to get his turn, then you're going to be screwed. Now you can see the shark's turn. And this move is really hard to deal with, but there was some evasion in there which prevented some further damage because the hero was on the team. Also, you notice Bubbles almost gets killed there, and he would die with that damage that's put on him, but he has his ability to cleanse himself, which is why he's so important because he can cleanse the characters. Notice Hero had helpful immunity, which was provided by Baymax, because they're from a previous move, because they're both Hero 6, so he wasn't hurt by the shark in that instance. And here again, you use the Cobra's stare down because it brings down the shark's yellow meter that's right above all the sharks. You can see the shark's meter is now at about 0. Now it's very tempting to use some powerful attack or second thing, but the shark won't get stunned, and it's important to keep slowing the shark down. You see that little red thing, the red debuff on the main Glut the shark? That's what slows him down. And there, Baymax's attack sometimes, as you can see, we just for 2 turns now, Glut's attacks won't be as powerful. It's sometimes tough to know where to use Hero's speed up. In this case, I'm going to use it back to Cobra because Cobra is very important for him to get his attacks going faster. So he got some more damage on to Elsa. And the only time I would want to use the orange ball, the second attack on him, is when the shark gets buffs on him, which would be yellow underneath as opposed to the red debuffs that are next to his head. See, look how far the shark's yellow can move. Now I put on the stare down, it goes all the way down. The shark was about to have the next turn. Now, all my characters have a turn before them. Now here I'm speeding up Cobra because I still don't want that. The key is to get all of these continuous damages and off of your characters because they will just die slowly. So I cleanse it off of Elsa. Now Baymax, his third move there that cleanses everything, is a very important thing. Possibly I shouldn't have used it right there because I didn't actually need to clear any debuffs and it takes a little while to charge, but I used it anyway to the characters. When you can, it's important to shield with Hero most of the time, unless you really need to get somebody a turn to cleanse or something else. You can see right now, Alpha tactics that you got from Cobra before, little thing with the number 2 there, now the number 1, and that's the most powerful move that Alpha does, the ice crystals, alongside with Cobra's tactics. But I usually use Cobra to cleanse a character if they really need it, but otherwise I use his cleanse to give to Elsa because it also has her turn. You can see Baymax just made Elsa the patient and took off that damage. So that's the key, is that Baymax and Cobra are there to help cleanse the characters. Baymax has his one move that will cleanse everybody. Cobra, you see the stare down, brings down the yellow. That time it was resisted, but it still brought down the yellow bar. What was resisted is the shark cannot be silenced, but it's still really important to bring down the shark's speed. The shark's speed in is almost filled down. And here, Cobra has his turn and has to cleanse any of those red continuous damages off of characters. They do it every time. And here it is, the shark uses his instant kill. kill by a really long time. There's nothing I could do to prevent it from happening. Unfortunately, it was Honey Lemon who's been slowing the character down. Now you see the shark has those yellow buffs. If I still had Honey Lemon, I would now use her orange ball move to take the debuffs off the shark and make the shark much more powerful. Fortunately, Cobra's move not only slows down the shark, but it also took off one of the two buffs. Here's why Bandits is so important. All of those debuffs, there's no other way that I know of in this game to take off so many of those continuous damages and things at once. So that's why it's important to save that. Again, you see that? The evasion was critical right there. The hero had there would have been damage quite quickly. Of course, Cobra just got continuous damage from the end of that move, which is problematic because that won't allow him to last too many turns, and he can't cleanse himself this time because I've used the move. Unfortunately, Baymax has the ability to make Cobra the patient, and it cleanses the move. So that's why Cobra and Baymax are so important to keeping this team healthy. Now, I made a mistake in that I have the Grandma Talus spell here, but my character's actually not receiving enough damage for the spell to seem to charge. So I actually really could have been using an offensive spell to do more damage or something else. I'll say it's just here for damage. The character would be, you could replace her with any character that does that would do a lot of damage directly to one character. She's actually not necessarily the best one for this stage because a character who has hits that aren't hits the entire environment work better, but Elsa is my most powerful character in any kinds of moves. You can see again here, watch, here comes the shark's speed meter is almost full. Bring it down with a stare down. The shark comes back and gets a turn. And that's the instant deaths are not preventable, which is the only way I'm going to lose characters in this fight is for instant death if I do it properly. And so, or from the continuous damage if I get them cleansed off of characters. But that's why it's so important to take off the speed meter because it delays when the shark can come do his instant death. And that's why you also just, even though she's not known for that main attack, to make a powerful attack when she can do her ice crystal, so that I have many of my characters. But other characters like Milano, Wasabi, characters who are. And again, watch, you see the speed meter go all the way down, the shark can stay down. It's really critical to slowing the shark down. But any character who does damage directly, like Stitch or somebody else, could be using this also. That time I use Baymax to cleanse himself, so it's not the damage. And then there I speed up Cobra. Here I'm just going to give the tactics to Elsa because nobody needs to be cleansed, and that really makes her ice crystal move work better. I lose Elsa. That's a reason why you might want a tank like Baymax to be taunting more of the time, but then I would have lost Baymax, and without Baymax you can see the instant death move also causes all kinds of continuous damage like everybody else. Without Baymax, that's why Baymax is probably the most important character here along with Cobra, because Cobra is stopping the shark's speed meter, but Baymax is taking all of this continuous damage just to end this fight very quickly. That's why this is able to last so long. And you can see Hero's usefulness there, where he has the evasion of all of these characters. And now that I've lost Elsa and Honey Lemon, I can't really do a lot of damage. So this is where I would start to consider, since I have more attempts, but I just want to get some of these characters who's getting Cobra can still do some nice damage. But it's not really a ton. And Baymax is very important. So at this point, I really do actually want to get Baymax out of the fight. If I did this properly, I probably might have given a chance to get Cobra out of the fight. Instead of using to slow down the shark. I'm sure, well, not just yet, but eventually gets an instant death on Cobra. You see all of these bites and all of this continuous damage on the Cobra. That's going to get rid of him very, very quickly. It causes a lot of damage. That's the first time the Talus spell actually charged because there was no damage in this whole fight. So it really was kind of a waste of a spell. The Cauldron is a very important spell in this fight, given to allow all the moves to be charged. Keep control of the speed of the shark. I used Cobra to heal himself. I took off some of the continuous damage, allowing him to survive. His defense is up, which is why he's not receiving much damage from all of his shark hits. Now here, clear off all that damage by using I could have also tried to use the patient, but I don't think using it as a patient always cleanses all of the things quite as effective. See again there, the shark's speed meter. That time it wasn't, so that would be required. Now here the shark has to go up. Again, if you had Honey Lemon here, she could use one of her moves, or if your other characters, to remove the DSA on the shark. Now that I've lost Cobra, I have basically no offense. So all I want to do is to get Bam Max and Tiro out of here as healthily as possible. But since there is always continuous damage on Bam Max, escape successfully and cleanse him in that way. Here I'm trying to decide whether to make Hero escape or whether to put up an evasion, because putting up a shield might protect him. I'm not totally sure what the shark's next move is going to be, but it sort of does pay off there as he avoids getting bitten. Otherwise, it would just be an attack. Baymax, even if Hero had successfully escaped. Baymax escaped successfully. Hero has some damage, but he also escaped successfully. The damage number on this could have been much better, to be honest, but I lost Elsa a little early, but and Honey Lemon. But that's how you control the shark.